Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our player career, where today we have ourselves two games, one against Saarbrook and the other one against that side there, FSV. Cannot remember how you pronounce their name. But we'll get straight into the first game, see what we can do, and hopefully put in another decent performance. At the minute, we're in the top 3, so we've got a chance of getting promoted, but let's go for it. And here we are, boys, for this game against Saarbrook. Justin Steinkotter has scored 7 goals so far this season, and he is on for getting the competition record if he carries on scoring the way he is. But don't worry about that, boys. We'll be top goal scorer by the end of the season, I should think, and top assists by the way that we're playing at the minute. But let's get straight into this game and hopefully carry on this good run of form. But we've got ourselves match objectives of avoid losing the match, make 4 interceptions, and get a match rating of 8.5 shall I say. I'm going to go with this one because I hate doing the middle one. The last time I did that we lost the match, so yeah, I'm going to go with this one instead. No, I'm not. That's a 10 rating. Going for that one. Right, ball smash along. Easily won by the defender, but loses it with a poor touch. Now Starbrook can come forward and maybe get themselves a goal or 2 here, where they will come forward, keep it going, come on, try and get the tackles in, and yeah, that's not worked out. That hasn't worked out at all. Good save. Can we get a tackle in? Not at this moment in time. It's now with the top goal scorer. Bianda is the man on the ball now, spreads it out wide, straight back to him, and that's a good tackle in the end. We will try and get ourselves moving forward now. I don't know why he's played such a poor pass there, but nevertheless we have the chance. We're going to have to come into a position to try and receive the ball here, literally on the edge of everyone, and literally no one decided to play me the ball there. Perfect. Right, we're outside the box for this corner to be whipped in. It's going to be cleared away. We will take the ball back, get ourselves in a position to at least play something for the side. We'll play this ball inside now, get the ball back off of our teammate into a dangerous position now, and you know what, we'll carry on. And that was not probably the best of ideas there. Another chance for Starbrook to come forward. Stein is on the ball now. It's now with Kerber, and now back to the striker. If he can get into some space, not at the moment. We're going to try and close that man down. Cannot really do so, and it's into the centre. No one's marking him, and it's wide of the post. Right, ball played upfield this time. Can win the ball. We'll play it off though straight away to our teammate. We'll carry on making the run, and he's found the pass to find the ball, and it's a poor shot in the end that has not at all ended up finding the back of the net. Ball again played a little bit further upfield. Still their players managed to win that, and they has again against our defenders once more, so we're going to have to pull up. There we go, nicely intercepted. Nearly give the ball back away. There we go, we'll find the pass eventually, but we'll come making a run here, and I don't know why he's played that pass, but it's worked, and we are in the lead. That's a beautiful finish there from our teammate into the bottom corner. No goal involvement for us so far. No sort of attacking involvement so far from us. Not had too much of the ball, to be fair. Managed to play the pass into the striker that set up that goal, but that is a very nice finish in the end. A nice little half volley into the bottom corner. Very well placed, and we are 1-0 up, boys. That is half time, boys. A 1-0 lead is what we have taken into the game. Hopefully can carry that on as we go. A 6.3 rating so far is all we've got. At the minute we are winning, so that is the main thing. And yeah, we haven't made any interceptions in the opponent's half yet. It's not been a good performance from us so far. Right then, boys, back out for the second half. Let's see if we can make an improvement now. Big challenge thrown in already. Gets us the ball back straight away. They lose it straight away though, which is a bit of an issue. We're going to have to come back into position as quickly as we possibly can, but it doesn't look like anyone is, and luckily for us it gets smashed onto the post. We've managed to clear the ball to one of our players as well. Right, ball is smashed in. We have not won a single header so far, I don't think, today. We'll get ourselves into a position to take a shot. It's blocked the first time, but we can still have another one. It's again blocked, and there was no way beating the keeper to that. At the moment, is a gap just here, and our defensive play has been very good this attack, actually. We've looked a bit shaky other than that today, but this man is charging upfield, going for the goal, but he's played it back this time. We'll ask for the ball inside, we get it, and we still can't put the ball in the back of the net. Real struggle today to actually find it. I don't know why. Right, another corner is to whip the ball into the box. It's a good cross and it's a decent header, but it's not worked out. For the chance, shall I say, to actually get themselves back level. We've had multiple chances today, and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't end up winning this game. But right now we are not doing great, and it's a good save in the end, and we have managed to get the ball clear so far, but it is going to come straight back at us. But we have done so, marked that man well, but it's still a little bit of a chance for these to come forward, trying to get my defensive side going at the moment. We need to double this lead if we want to keep these out, I think, because it's looking like they're getting more and more dangerous, even though that shot was very poor. That is again not one in the air, and again apparently that was a foul by our side. There's no way of me getting back to defend this, and what a finish into the far corner, makes it one apiece, and he's gone, and they're looking for the win now by the looks of it. But yeah, they've drawn themselves back level. A finish from outside the area, very nicely done there from Julian, but nobody closed him down at all. Had time and space to pick his spot, and he did exactly that, right into the far corner. Very nice finish, and it's back at one apiece. Gonna come straight back at us again. We just cannot get the ball out of our box at the moment, or out of our final third. That is intercepted, and now we can try and come forward. Right, this is one more attack to try and get ourselves moving in the right direction. We'll ask for the ball, and it's took way too long in trying to find that ball. We'll ask for a ball over the top. It's took him. That was a poor pass, but we'll take a shot anyway, and it's wide of the post. And we have now been substituted, boys. I'm not surprised, because we're absolutely knackered. I just hope that the team can get it done now. And at the end of the match, it does end 0-0. So yeah, that is how it ended. Not a great performance from the boys today. And after that, we failed 2 of the objectives. We completed the avoid a loss one, but apart from that, we did absolutely tragic today. Right then, we have a activity, which is read a book about your favourite footballer. So we'll go ahead and do that, and that'll give us some extra points, boys. That one is completed. And here we are, boys, straight into our second and final game of today's episode. As you see, the eyes aren't in fact on me, it's on Lucas Kruger, but they are showing me a picture of me to say that this man has the potential to compete with him. But I don't know where that side actually is in the league. We are at home today. But yeah, we'll be hoping to put in a lot better performance than what we did in the last game, as we'll get to see our match objectives now. Have a dribble success rate of at least 40%, score at least 2 goals and or assists, and get a match rating of 8.5. That one is going to be very difficult, so we're definitely going for this one. Herman is now the man coming forward. We will get back into a defensive position. Where the hell is our other centre back? Why did you just ball watch there? And now the other defender's blocked off, and luckily the keepers came out to rescue. Right, corner again for them to whip into the box. This time they actually have whipped it into the box. It's came towards us, but not one of our players is there to actually help us with that situation. There we go, we've got the header off this time, as we will now get ourselves into a position to receive the ball. It's a poor pass. It's another poor pass that we just cannot seem to get the players to be making the right ones at the moment. It's now with Bauman, who's taking the shot, and it's a good save. At the moment, we'll play that ball up, nicely done, into our winger. We've managed to receive the ball back here, and we are definitely on the counter. Here we go, can take the shot, please take the shot, and he has, but it's a bit of a heavy touch to start with. Didn't really set himself for that shot, and he probably would have been better shooting for that far corner instead of the near one, to be honest. So we'll receive the ball, give it off now to our centre midfield partner, and that was tragic from him. We will try and get ourselves back into position again. Not really made the tackle this time or that time. Where is our defence going again? For the second time this game, they've both gone missing, and they've managed to take the lead this time. The two defenders today are not on it at all. They've both just literally been caught ball watching twice now. As you can see, this ball get played through, no reaction whatsoever. The only man that reacted was the right back, but he was on the wrong side of the player anyway, and it's an easy finish straight through the legs of our keeper into the back of the net to make it 1-0, and it's just not good enough today from the boys. Right, here we go, back underway. Don't know why he's played me the ball so early there, but we'll play the ball straight into their player this time apparently. Not at all what I wanted, but there we go. We are now back with the ball in possession. We won't get too far forward just yet. Here we go. Now we can make the run. If you can try, you know what, have a go yourself or not. Play as the ball. There we go. Straight off of the kickoff, or pretty much anyway. We've managed to get ourselves back level. I was hoping that other guy was going to take the shot, to be honest, but I don't really care. We've managed to come back, get the goal. It wasn't the smartest of ideas for that man to be playing me the pass there, to be honest, but we've got lucky with the touch and the finish, to be honest, because it wasn't the finest of finishes, but it's gone beneath the keeper and not anywhere near him. Well, it was near him, but it's easily into the back of the net in the end. So yeah, we're back at one apiece. Up the field, nice little turn in the centre, gives it off to our teammate. Don't know who it actually was. Good interception there from that man, to be fair. We'll block off any sort of a run from that side. There's a lot of space in the centre again, but I guarantee that the defence is the issue here, and we've managed to get back. Well, good tackle there. Well done for making the tackle, but the keeper's made the mistake this time, and they take another shot, but luckily saved by the keeper. Here we go. We'll ask for the ball in the centre, pick it up, give the ball, straight back to them. What am I doing today? I'm really not on it so far, and they have, apparently this man has the pace to beat me, and again the defence have just not bothered trying to put in a tackle. Alright, here we go. What are you doing, goalkeeper? That's the second time, and they've managed to take the lead this time. It's back, we're back in, well, losing position. We're 2-1 down, and it's the second mistake that keeper's made in quick succession, and they've managed to get the goal. Put us under pressure. Terrible. I asked for a pass near me, right? Here is when I asked for the pass, so why is he playing it there? What an absolute fool. It's a very nice finish from the lad, but that is stupid from the keeper. Right, half time, boys. 2-1 down. Both goals resulted from defensive and goalkeeper mistakes. The keeper passed the ball straight to them for the second goal, and the first goal the defence just didn't defend, and yeah, it's just been tragic in that first half. It really has. Alright, can we put in a decent enough free kick here to actually result in anything? That is the question. We'll try and hit it about 2.5, this one over the bar. It's gone in. It's gone in off the post. I think the keeper got a touch to it, but I do not care. We've managed to bag ourselves our first free kick goal of our career with a beautiful free kick. The defence, I think if the wall had jumped, that wouldn't have went in, because it was a bit of a low free kick, to be fair. It was a bit low, like I say, because the defence just did not jump here. I don't know why they didn't jump, but as you see here, it's gone. Yeah, the keeper didn't actually make a touch with it, I don't think. That defender should not have ran away there. No, he didn't get a touch to it, but that defender, if he didn't run away from the wall there, I think they might have actually blocked that. But we have managed to block it off, and we can try and come forward. We're looking like a lot of a better team than what we were before. We'll supply it out wide again, and it can be whipped it back into the box, and he has done so on the volley, and he's played it wide. What a fool. What a fool. That should have been 3-2. He should have been in the lead there. I should not have missed that volley. But we can try and get ourselves, like I said, I want to keep as much stamina as we can until the end of the match. But like I say, this isn't my job now, so where the hell is our defence? Honestly, where is our defence? Because all of a sudden, it genuinely, in this game and the last game, it looks like we're using 3 at the back instead of 4. And as a cam, I have to get back to try and defend. What kind of bullshit is this? Is we'll play ourselves forward now, get ourselves moving. I said I want to keep my stamina, but at the moment we're not doing that. We'll play it up anyway. Out of how you nearly lost the ball there. We'll play it inside. It's not the best of passes, but we'll ask for the ball back. We've been given it. We'll take the shot, and it's wide of the post. I think as soon as I hit that, I knew that that wasn't going in. It's just not happening for us at the minute. We cannot seem to get into the lead in any game. That is full time for our second game running. We have only picked up a point. The boys today have not been good at all. We have scored 2 goals in this game. 3, actually, we've scored all 3 goals that are in this episode from our side, obviously. A free kick, our first free kick goal of our career, a 9.5 rating, which shows how good we did. We really should have buried the volley that we had, and probably the last shot that we had as well, that went wide of the post, the little finesse shot. Probably should have buried both of them, just didn't get the chance to. And yeah, the defence today was absolutely dreadful. They need to improve massively. And after that game, we have completed all 3 of our objectives. We have ourselves a man of the match. I don't know why the boys are coming back in not looking happy, because it was the defence's fault today. We scored 2 goals. It's not like we were being selfish. It's just that we were the only man that could score a goal today for some reason. Right, so we have ourselves another activity here. This one's for Halloween. The club wants to put on an event to celebrate Halloween. We have to do it. Available in 14 days. The only one we can do is Halloween charity party, because that's the only one I can afford. Well, just before we cap off the episode, what we're going to do is come in and use the 3 skill points, as we're now up to level 10 now. We'll come through, make some adjustments to the side. If I can get some stamina, that will be beautiful, because that is exactly what we need at the moment. We need some lungs. We need some lungs, boys. We've got such good stamina, but for some reason it seems like absolute bullshit at the moment. We will add this one to dribbling as well to use up that one. And then I've just noticed we also have an extra thing for perks as well now, an extra slot for perks. So let's do this. We've got team press, which is boost teammates' abilities when pressing. Distance shooter, we can increase the accuracy and power from long distance shots. Last defender, increase your defending attributes when you are last player back. That is not going to really happen. Clutch save, goalkeeper attributes boosted in final 15 minutes plus in extra time of a match. That one I don't think is that important. Increases your first finishing and heading ability with first time shots. I don't really take many first time shots, to be honest. Boosted strength, ball control, jumping and jostling, shielding and heading the ball. That one ain't too bad. Active first touch, increases your ball control, acceleration and sprint speed. The boost can kick in as the player approaches the ball, e.g. running onto the through pass, grants the flair trait. And finally, assist streak, which is boost passing attributes for short period. Realistically, we need a defender one. But, you know what? We're going to go for... It's either physical strength. I want physical strength, chase down, or distance shooter. Because they are the 3 that I'll probably use the most. Which one do we go for is the question. Chase down. We've just been complaining about the defence, that's all I'm thinking. But I'm going to go for physical strength to try and improve my play a bit more. And that is the end of the episode, boys. We have actually, even though we've only picked up 2 points out of a possible 6 today, we are still, we've moved up to second. Don't know how we've managed this. There must be teams that haven't played yet, surely. No, everyone's played at least 8 games. There's a couple of teams on 9. But yeah, somehow we picked up 2 draws today and still moved up to 2 seconds, shall I say. Don't know how we've managed that, but we have. But we're now 5 points behind the league leaders in Munich. We are in the automatic promotion places in second, so that's even better, but we just have to hope and pray that we can carry on in that scenario. In the next episode, as you would have seen earlier at the start of the episode, we will have 2 more games in the next one, which will be against Munich at the top of the table, and Rot-Weiss is the next team we will play. And then the episode after that, we've actually got a 3-game episode, so that will be something you can look forward to. Mönchengladbach away from home in the cup, which will be a very tasty game. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps